It's a lot going on. It's some stuff I want to talk about, but the way YouTube been acting, we just got out of jail. I might leave it alone for now. I'm gonna give us a little bit of time because that Nick Cannon and Candace Owens convo, that's low key right up my alley, bro.
Yeah, I like that one.
She low key. Nick Cannon looks like he got buck broken.
Yeah, for sure.
So he has Candace Owens on. We all know the type of content Candace Owens does. We all know the mission she's on right now. And she took that to Nick Cannon's show. She basically said, you know, there's this invisible group whose whole purpose is to enslave mankind. Nick Cannon goes and says, well, I personally looked for this group high and low, far and wide. I couldn't find them. So to me, they don't exist. And everybody's like, what do you mean? Nigga, they found you. Your show got canceled by the group she's talking about because you had Professor Griff on your show. Mm-hmm. He came up there with all these conspiracy theories. You were right there like this, cosign. Oh, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I did my research. Yeah, same thing I believe. Bam, they seen that like, hold on, bro. We signing your checks. And you sitting here dissing us?
You done.
You're done. They gave you the Kyrie Irving effect.
Matter of fact, if you want it back, bring up the rabbi up there and let him scold you on camera and you agree with everything. Like,
and you apologize and agree.
Yeah.
So now that he's back in a good light, he's back getting to the bag, you could just tell he was compromised.
He's never been, by the way, he's never been that high power since. I used to follow Nick Cannon. He used to do a book a week or a book, something like that. He used to really be on the knowledge tip when I first started watching his show, like when he was doing a little podcast. Ever since that shit, it's been straight about his 12 baby mamas. Like, it ain't been no substance since then. Nigga has been completely in a whole nother realm of content since then, in my opinion.
You know what? I never really looked at that, but it has been all relationship shit.
Messy shit.
It's been nothing about empowering black people like he was, that whole train he was on, dropping knowledge, high powered. It's been nothing.
Nothing.
So what whoever came and tapped him on his shoulder that Candace Owens was talking about scared the fuck out of him because he don't even want to mention it. It was to a point where if you watch the interview, as she just dropping facts after facts because he kept saying, well, you know, trying to give pushback, and she just boom, hit him with facts. Boom, hit him with facts. He just like he stopped saying words, because it's gonna look like you co-signed it again.
Yeah.
Oh, and saying your show is out of here. So, bro, it was a sad sight to see. Like they always say, if you want to know who's in power, look at who you can't scrutinize. Mm-hmm. And it's only one group you can't really even mention. You can't even say their motherfucking name, nigga, or you out of here.
Or you getting in trouble. Yeah, Nick Cannon, and again, this is why we can't follow celebrities, you know what I mean? Because they are in the pockets of the people who run shit, because that's who's writing their checks. And at times, you got people like Candace Owens, and this is what you're seeing about the culture, right? Y'all could get on Candace Owens and whatever, however y'all feel about her. She speaks truth, bro. She brings a lot of things to light and a lot of uncomfortable truths that we don't want to hear as a people. And to me, that was a perfect example of the problem with our culture. You got some black people who are trying to deliver the truth, show you the light, get you to see and get you to the next level. And you got other motherfuckers who have literally been affected by said things and know they have, but choose to be afraid and hide under it and pretend like it didn't happen. And this is why we can never get nowhere, because we have a whole bunch of niggas who are scared of whatever consequences it may be, instead of just coming on a side that they know is going to get us to the next level.
And this is a message that people need to hear, because this is something people don't think about. If you're going to take the revolutionary route, it's a long, lonely road. You think about all the black leaders that we had, all the people we revere in high regard as being the messiahs, the Malcolm X's, the Marcus Garveys, the Martin Luther Kings, if you were a fan of Martin. None of them were wealthy. None of them were really well off. A lot of them were broke, ended up with nothing, died with nothing. Their family didn't reap any benefits of any of their work. It is a selfless job, and it is a sacrifice that many are not built for. Mm-hmm. The very people that you're trying to save are even going to go against you for trying to save them. So it's not for everybody. And I think Nick got that wake-up call where he was on that route, on that road, feeling like the new Malcolm, the new Martin. Yeah. And when he got, bam.
He found out some whole different politics.
They whipped him. They whipped him, canceled his show, and he's looking for the help. And all the people who was on his show preaching about, oh yeah, this, that fake, all this high power shit. None of them came to his aid.
None of them.
None of them offered him their platforms. None of them spoke up for him. So he looked around like, oh, all this was for nothing?
But
Man, fuck these niggas. I'm finna come back. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna shut up, stay quiet, and do my thing. I think he got that wake-up call that, hey, this is a thankless job.
mm-hmm.
It's a thankless job until you're dead and gone. And oh yeah, Nick Cannon sacrificed. But while he was here, he had no motherfucking help, no backing. And this is why people who have platforms don't want to take that road, because they know this. They know you niggas ain't gonna back niggas.
Yeah. It's romanticized in the movies, y'all. Fred Hampton died at 21. They came through bro's crib, shot it all up. Martin Luther King, same thing. Malcolm X, same thing. These were young people who put their lives on the line and were followed and scrutinized by the government, white America, but also their own people. Their own people threw stones at these people for the entirety of their career, and then they laid down their life. This isn't no movie shit. This is real life, and these people really put in work, blood, sweat, and tears for real. So when you look at people like Nick Cannon, who comes from a acting background, you on Teen Nick at Night, all this bullshit. Are you really built for this? Are you really built for the scrutiny? Are you really built for the possible cancellation, for the nigga standing at your door? You have to be able to make that decision. And I think it comes from within, of knowing, like, I'm willing to put myself on the line for this, what we call the culture. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not willing to do that, then step the fuck aside. So I'm glad that he's out of it now. But if you're going to have people on like Candace Owens and people like that, but still be scared, I don't understand the point of that, because you're just looking stupid. Why have her on if you're afraid to even speak the truth? Why even bring these type of people on your show? It don't make sense to me.
Man, and that's a great point. A lot of these people die young, and just really think about it. How many of them did the culture avenge?
Yeah.
Because it's documented who took them out. CIA was behind a lot of this shit, allegedly. Not even allegedly. This is like, a lot of this they admitted that they did.
Declassified now,
It's
yeah.
declassified now. So YouTube, don't strike me or flag me, because these are official documents that you can look up. It's public. They took out a lot of these leaders. They funded the COINTELPRO, who was focused on dismantling all these movements and taking out these people.
And we don't, not to cut you off,
Nobody avenged them.
we don't even realize that now we don't even need a government organization to do COINTELPRO, because look at Nick Cannon. He doing it right now. Like, the niggas are doing it without even being instructed to do so, because it's been put in your head to go against what you see another black person doing, because fear gets stricken in you. Oh, well, I seen somebody go down this way, so let me stay away from that. That's COINTELPRO, because what you're doing is standing in the way of the cause. And that's exactly what they want. So that's what Nick Cannon is doing. And all that, I don't know what you're talking about. I looked hard or high and low for him. That's bullshit, bro. Come on, man.
They shut your show down. What he would have been better saying is, look, they tapped me on the shoulder. That's not a fight I want to fight. Respect to you, Candace, for continuing on that fight. But I'm not built for it like I thought I was. Because everybody's not built for it, and you can't be mad at the ones who's not. So if he would have acknowledged that instead of completely denying it, that's what is making him lose the respect right now. Because it's like, what the fuck you mean you don't know who they are?
And again,
you can't find them. Nigga, they found you, nigga.
It's a system. It's like, these people are fed a silver spoon since 15 years old from being famous. They have a whole bunch of industry connects. They're used to things working a certain way. So jumping from that to trying to be a revolutionary, the industry knows that more than likely you're going to fall back on that silver spoon because you're so used to it. So that's where it's like, I can't really trust the celebrities or the people that are super famous, because they only there until shit really get tough. Then they gonna dip out anyway, because they need that silver spoon.
Like, there's this coalition of influencers who are on this, we need to take down the Jews movement right now. And a lot of people are saying they're controlled opposition, because if you ever looked at anyone who really was a part of that movement, they got taken out. They weren't able to freely talk on social media. So a lot of people are questioning a lot of these people who are on these tangents, including Miss Candace Owens herself, because Nick Cannon, before he seemed compromised, we saw what happened to him like this instantly. Kyrie Irving, we saw what happened, and all he did was tweet a link. Like, They not playing. They pushing buttons, nigga.
You know what's crazy about that Kyrie thing is that was an Amazon book, right? And he got in trouble for an Amazon book. Now in 2025, the NBA gonna be on Amazon. So it's like it doesn't even really make sense how they be doing these niggas. Like it's
Kanye.
stupid.
Everybody forgot about Kanye.
Yeah.
His fucking trainer sent him a text message. Look, you gonna apologize. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk.
Crazy.
You're not gonna curse. You're not gonna deny anything we saying. Or we're gonna put you back in the crazy house, drug you back up, and you ain't gonna see, and your kids ain't gonna be the same ever again. And everybody just forgot about that shit.
I don't think Candace is controlled opposition. I think we're at a point in time now where that side of things is low-key winning the race. Like the whole Joe Biden versus Trump and Trump winning puts a lot of the media on notice that was around to kind of send out the cancellation noise or certain rhetoric against people like Candace Owens. And I think you saw that when she lost her job. But now we're at a point where Trump is going to give voices to Elon Musk. Trump is going to give a voice to Alex Jones. He's going to give a voice to Candace and a lot of these other platforms. So we're going to see things change. And I think a lot of people are going to be protected. And I think that's why she is protected, is because those people are winning the race right now.
Bro, they wiped Alex Jones out essentially. What do he owe, like $1 billion?
Yeah,
he wasn't even worth $1 billion.
That nigga was on live. Like, hey, they finna come take my shit right now. Nigga
It's
did
not
not get off
funny.
live. Yeah.
It's not funny, but the way that they doing much, like, bro, they are ruthless
Yeah,
and
they don't
need to
give a
be
fuck.
studied. They wiping shit out.
They coming for you.
They
like,
and what's crazy to me, the people who are fighting against it, because old boy from Fresh and Fit, him and Myron low key not seeing eye to eye, because Myron goofy ass joined in on that, and Fresh is like, bro, why?
you doing too much.
Like, why are you trying to fight a fight that you know you can't win? What goal are you trying to accomplish? Like,
Yeah.
this is only gonna hurt us.
Yeah. Old boy, he really just signed up to get the hoes and be cool, and now it turned into some whole other
He
shit.
like, look, nigga, I didn't fight up. I didn't sign up to go against the Jews and the bankers and the Zionists
Nigga
and all
don't even,
that.
he don't even speak no more. He just sit there. He's like,
Right. So, man, it's a fight to be had, and it's a fight that Nick Cannon looks like he opted out of.
yeah, definitely. And
It
I
looked
think
like he opted out. And this, I'm not even mad at niggas who do, because, like I said, niggas are gonna crucify you for taking on a fight that you believe is helping to save them.
yeah.
It's cold. Like, whatever they did to get the power and to get people in the state that they in now, bro, that shit gotta be studied.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a fact.
It's crazy. Like, niggas won't even say their names.
Yeah. People are scared, bro.
They got people terrified. And I'm like, look, cuz, if you could break bread and make some money
Yeah.
and get your family straight, it's looking like that might be the move for niggas.
Exactly. At this point, huh?
What
like,
are you even doing at this point?
Yeah. No, for real. For real.
These niggas got ninjas and bro, remember Game was talking about them niggas like, look, man, they got them people that come to your house in the middle of the night type, like, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Park outside across the street from your crib, all type of shit.
Motherfucker come out with a cloaking device on. You don't even see cuz. Like, nigga, these niggas got some other shit, bro. So, yeah, but if you ain't seen that Nick Cannon interview, go watch it and y'all let us know how y'all felt about it. To me, he seemed defeated. It's a fight he does not want to fight. He's happy with his success.
Yeah.
He thought he was going down the Malcolm route. He thought he was going down the Marcus Garvey route. And then he saw where that road leads to, and he didn't want no parts of that.
And he's slowly, like I said, he's going to slowly, hopefully not, but it seems like he's slowly becoming that opposition within the culture that I talked about earlier, where it's like he got buck broken, and now he's actually believing the rhetoric that they're spewing to him about whatever, about Candace Owens, about other people that are trying to speak the truth.
I don't even believe he's believing it. I just believe he has to publicly say these things or act this way or get canceled
Or he's
again.
cooked, yeah.
And bro just don't want to get canceled again. Because there's no way you was doing all this fucking research, all this high power this, and all of a sudden you don't believe none of it. No, you still probably doing your research and reading your books and believing that. But to save face for your platform and your livelihood, you're going to go against all that shit.
Yeah.
And me personally, I want to crucify him, but I can't because I know how this goes. I know where it ends up, bro.
Yeah.
People will effectively do the job of the people that they are saying, oh, they're evil, they're in control. the same people saying that are gonna do their job for them.
Yeah, getting you
willingly.
canceled. That's a fact.
Like it's crazy how they got people, bro.